Hi everyone, it's Fitz with the Daily Delivery. Hope you're doing well. It's Super Bowl weekend. It's K-State basketball game day. The women are playing, the men are playing a late night in Provo. Don't go overtime, Jerome Tang. Don't do it to me. So a lot going on, but let's talk about more Big 12 Vegas stuff. So the Super Bowl's there this weekend. And there's been a lot of talk about doing more Big 12 things in Vegas now that they've got some Western schools. And I'm in on that. Just don't move that Big 12 tournament. First reminder, please subscribe to this YouTube channel. Hit the thumbs up. Leave those comments. Love it all. Make sure you're checking out our programming. The Friday shoot-around went up. I think you're going to enjoy it. You got some time to kill before tip-off the men's game anyhow. And make sure you check out mailreg.com. The spelling and all that is down in the story beneath you. Life of Fitz is your code, and you get 10% off. It's inexpensive, high-quality stuff. I love it. I wouldn't be endorsing it and wearing it every day in the DD if I didn't feel that way on with the DD. And the thing I've wanted most from Las Vegas and the Big 12 isn't moving stuff there. And unfortunately, the Big 12 football media days did get moved there. And it's going to be awesome. It'll be fantastic. But it was so easy for all of us just to drive to Dallas or fly into Dallas because it was so centralized. But Jerry World had some other plans that weekend, probably SEC related because Jerry's an Arkansas guy. And if that's the way it's going to be, I say open up moving that championship game around. Even though the AT&T Stadium down there in Arlington is fantastic, I'm all in. If they want to boot the Big 12 out, just move the game to Vegas or somewhere else. I'm all in on some things in Vegas. And the biggest thing I want in Vegas is I want to get my hands on the Las Vegas Bowl to be a Big 12 bowl. There's going to be a lot of shaking out now that the Pac-12 is out of existence. The Big 12 desperately needs to refresh its bowl picture. And with the Pac-12 going away, there's a great opportunity now to get into some of those Western bowl games. I'd love to have a return to the Holiday Bowl, even though that bowl has kind of diminished tremendously since K-State enjoyed some historic games in San Diego. But the Vegas Bowl seems to be something that is undervalued by college football. I personally think if Vegas really wanted to make it something, it could be a bowl way up there with the very best of them. Even though it doesn't have the tradition and history, it does have a great venue and a great place to play the game in Allegiant Stadium. You know what? Also, I kind of think Vegas should have more than one bowl game. It should have a junior bowl game played probably somewhere else, but I guess you have to play at Allegiant because that's where UNLV plays, which I think is a mistake too. I think they should have their own stadium, and if they did, maybe they'd be more strongly considered for the Big 12. I'm in on Vegas for some things. I'll be enjoying Big 12 Media Days out there. It'll be a 2 or 3 day event. I'll make sure I'm there for about 3 weeks to take care of all the business. Great coverage coming from me anytime you send me to Vegas. That's a lie. I won't know where I am, and I don't know who I am half the time. But it's still a great place to visit. And there's all kinds of things to do in Vegas. You don't have to be a drunken idiot. You don't have to swim in the Bellagio fountains. Don't do it. It's illegal. And you don't have to do some of the other things that Vegas is typically associated with. It's great for tourism. It's great for shows. It's great for other things. But I want that bowl game. Let me get my hands on a Big 12 bowl in Vegas.